Moving right along here at Unleashed.
Now, making her way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Jill.
Jill set for handicap match action. 2-on-1 not in her favor. And she is dressed to kill. Jill made a big statement a few weeks back when she took out Elise Masters and Sarah. And now they're looking to get retribution against Jill. It looks like Jill intends to be on the dominant streak and the dominant force that she is.
And her opponents. First, from north of the wall, Sarah.
Sarah confidently making her way to the ring. When she took on Jill in that no disqualification match a few weeks back, it looked like it was going to be Sarah's victory. And then a flatliner from Jill ended the match.
And her partner, from Hartford, Connecticut, Elise Masters.
Elise and Sarah teaming up again. They've been off and on teammates for the last couple weeks, but now they have a common enemy in Jill. The numbers favor Elise and Sarah, but aggression and brutality scores the advantage in Jill's favor. And looks like her cape got wrapped around her. Sarah gonna start things off. Sarah with a big right hand, trying to take it to Jill right off the bat. And an electric chair drop. Grabbing a hands full of hair and chucking Jill into the corner. Jill lands on her feet for the back suplex. Oh, and levels Sarah with a clothesline in the corner. And now stomping and driving the knee into Sarah's face. Sidewalk slam. Jill as the killer clown, wrenching at the neck of Sarah. Jill signifying that it's going to be over. But Sarah blocks the shot and returns the right hand. And a second one knocks Jill off her feet. And a wheelbarrow face plant. Jill quickly back to her feet, though. Oh! Sarah reverses it into a DDT. Makes the tag, and here comes Elise. Elise was charging Jill, but gets redirected. Oh, and a big Samoan drop to the elite Elise. The Killer Clown dropping the elbow across the chest and stomping away on the arm. Elise creating some separation with that arm drag. And lands a German suplex. This is where the numbers games come into play, I should say, as Elise and Sarah take control. Elise is on the top rope. Diving crossbody caught. Oh, into a backbreaker. The strength of Jill to catch Elise out of midair. Now Jill driving Elise's head into the mat. And dropping all of her weight on the midsection, driving out the air. Elise creating some separation with that arm drag. Looking for the vertical suplex, but gets caught. Oh, and Jill battling out. Now they're exchanging lefts and rights. Elise going for that vertical suplex again. And holding her. And showing off her strength by doing some squats while holding Jill up before coming down with the suplex. Elise bringing Jill into the corner. There's the tag to Sarah. Double back suplex from the mid rope. And the cover. Elise tripped on her, trying to get out of the ring. And Jill kicks out. Looks like Elise was trying to get out of the ring before the ref would start counting her out. And she tripped over him. And now making Jill pay for the ref's mistake. At least that's how I'm interpreting it. Sarah now on the top rope as Jill makes her way to her feet. Diving Hurricane Rana. Jill is in trouble now. Jill sent to the corner now. Jill reversing. Jill had Sarah set up on the top rope and pushed Elise off the apron. Superplex to the center of the ring. Jill signifying the end as Sarah gets to her feet. Huge Uranagi slam. Sarah gets the arm drag off though, trying to slow down the momentum that Jill's trying to build. Oh, and a clubbing blow to her back. Sarah going for the cover. Jill able to kick out. Sarah trying to rake the eyes, but Jill battling back. Flatliner! Jill hit the flatliner, there's the cover. And Elise breaks up the count. But Jill goes right back on the attack. Elise getting out of the ring before she gets disqualified. Elise and Sarah are looking for retribution and some revenge on Jill. Sarah takes down the Killer Clown with that knee and goes for the cover. Jill powers out after one. Oh, driving the leg into the spine. There's the tag, and here comes Elise. Elise pulling Jill away from the ropes. It looks like she's going to go for a cover here. Jill with a big kick out. Sarah still feeling the effects of the flatliner on the apron. Elise ascending to the middle rope. Taunting Jill. It did not work out well for her the last time she ascended the ropes. Oh, and she crashes and burns again as Jill swats away the drop kick. Standing spine buster. And the cover. Elise kicks out, and the match continues. Jill go for the headbutt, but gets an elbow to the face instead. Oh, chin buster. Tiger bomb. Elise kicks off Jill before she can go for the pin. And Elise quickly going for a pin. Jill still in this. Elise makes the tag to Sarah. And Elise still going on the attack. Oh, nope, she just brought Jill up to a vertical base so Sarah can keep going at it. Jill being set up on the top rope. Oh my god, big back suplex! And you can see the damage it even did to Sarah on the way down. Chop and a spear! And the cover! And Jill kicked out just before the count of 3. Sarah makes her pay with a soccer-like kick to the spine. Oh, kick to the midsection. Northern wins! There's the cover. And it's over. Jill put up an amazing fight, but the numbers game was too much to overcome. Sarah and Elise get some retribution. Yeah, there was the random trip by the referee. I don't even know what the hell that was. I thought that flatliner would have been it, except for Elise was able to break up the pin. And the Northern wins that ended the match. Elise Masters and Sarah are victorious against Jill and get some retribution.